Hi, I'm Jordan Long, and today I'm going to talk about, something that I should talk about. Okay, so you have these things that will happen from time to time, like, so I'm not so how am I going to say this? Alright, so I've been doing this on YouTube for 6 years, 6 long years, and I just want to say that I don't know what I'm going with. I shift on the webcam, the web shooter. I'm gonna film. I might have a thought what I'm doing, and then I go, oh well, should I talk about this? Should I not talk about this? Not that it's something that's not something that's bad or anything like that. Okay. Now, so there are going to be those who are going to say, oh well, Jordan, you're just a knockoff of a community channel or the followership fairway or whatever, of Natalie Tang's work. Now, yes, it's true that I did foster the work that Natalie Tang did, at least I'm going to say starting from 2005, maybe. I don't know. I don't really think she was on that long. Maybe she shut up around. Anyway, until she stopped into 2017, when she stopped doing it. And no, she hasn't made any more uploads on her YouTube fairway. So yeah, I did foster her work. So, anyway, yeah. So, does this happen? You think you know someone's name. You think they're name known or something. But when it comes to UFC fighters, well, at least when it comes to UFC fighter dolls, they might not be name known. Of course, UFC might have, I don't know, some name written on the back of their tights, like Iron Bridge or something like that. Or Lance or something. I don't know. Or Infinity Lance or whatever. And you're thinking maybe that's the name of them. But then some cases, backers and enforcers might put their names on their fighting wear, and that might not be their fighting name. So, I'm not sure who he is. No one knows, to tell you the truth. Hey, you want to call me Iron Bridge? Call me Iron Bridge. Yeah, Jordan, if you want to call me Iron Bridge, then call me Iron Bridge. Well, and I just want to say something. How come the other two UFC fighters are Seth Rollins' henchmen, but I'm not? Well, keep in mind those other two UFC fighters you speak of, Sinner or Shill, Sword and Belief, they're only steadholders until the AOP show up. The offers of pain, but those are French barred words, so the English word would be the riders of ache. So I wouldn't be seeing them around. And Jordan, you want to call me Iron Bridge? Call me Iron Bridge, because at least that's what it says. It says something else, like Xfinity Lance or something on your front. Would I call you that too? I don't know. Now, keep in mind, I only got these from the American Thrift Center or the New World Thrift Shop. Just in some wax sack, just 3 of them. When were they made? 2009 YL, of course, so that's when they were made. So back in 2009 YL, 3 of these, I guess, Xfinity Lance, Iron Bridge, we'll call them, Sinner, Sword and Belief, I guess, were made. I guess they were fighters in UFC or still are fighters. I don't know. like I told you, I don't watch it, so I don't know if they're still fighting or not, or who they are, or what they do. I know that might make some UFC followers out there sad that I don't know these fighters and I don't watch it. But then again, it'd be like me getting some football player dolls and not knowing who they are. Alright? Alright, so it's the same thing. And some NFL followers getting sad and going, you didn't know who this one player was, or players. Anyway, that's not it. So, you can just call me Iron Bridge if you want, Jordan. I mean, that's gonna be more smoother to say and understand. So just call me Iron Bridge. Because yeah, in UFC, they got all these backers and afforders, not just of the business, but of certain fighters. And some fighters, the afforders and backers, write stuff on their fighting wear. So sometimes you don't even know if that's their true name or not. So just call me Iron Bridge. Because I think that's my name, Iron Bridge. It has to be his name. Iron Bridge has to be his true name or his fighting name. Because I can't think of any afforders and backer, any business calling themselves Iron Bridge. Can you think of any business that's called Iron Bridge? Because I can't think of any. And as far as any other business called Xfinity Lance, I don't know. I can't think of any. So, yeah. So I'm just going to go and call him Iron Bridge. That's his name. I'm guessing that's his true name or that's his fighting name. And yes, UFC fighters do have fighting names too. If wrestlers have ring names and show players have show playing names, then true UFC fighters would have fighting names. So anyway, so yeah, I met Iron Bridge, or at least that's his name now. You know, but I don't know if that's who he is or not. I'm gonna tell you for the last fucking time, my name is Iron Bridge. Who this Xfinity Lance or X Lance or whatever it says, I don't know who they are. But my name is Iron Bridge. Okay? So you can stop fucking saying that, oh, that's what I'm going to call them. Well, no, that's my name, so that's what you are going to call me. You don't have to be all mean and be all cursing and everything. Yeah, well, my name's Iron Bridge, so you're like, oh, we should call him Iron Bridge. Yeah, you're going to call me Iron Bridge because that's my name. Yeah. Sure, Iron Bridge does behave like a UFC fighter. I take that back. When I mean behave like one, I mean, I don't know. But then again, they all look like that. You know. So anyway, it is what it is. When I say all look like that, I mean that all UFC fighters wear the same kind of wear. They might shift up the brightness. Some forwarder and backer might have the name in the front and the back, and their name, whoever they are, might be on their front and their back. So, you didn't have to be all mean. You didn't have to be a son of a bitch, Iron Bridge, and say that. You did not. Alright? I'm Jordan Long, and I'll see you later.